Hey, what up, dudes? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mr. MA here at your service. Alright, so up next, here's what's new from Linkin Park that just released, that was earlier today. And this is a live clip that takes place at the Bridgestone Arena that's in Tennessee that was dated back in August 21st. And this is prior to their latest album, From Zero Deluxe Edition. And where I'm going to be listening to of the title of the song that they perform, that is Stain. No, not Stain with just D at the end of the name of the band, but it's just with ED, but you get the idea where I'm going with this. But still, regardless, let's go ahead and check this out and let's get cracking. So without further ado, it's time to react. Guitar.
Yeah, hand on my mouth, I shouldn't have said it. Gave you a chance, already regret it. Trying so hard to be sympathetic. I know where it's gonna go if I let it. And I let it, knowing you're hiding when no one else sees. Close lips, smile, cause there's blood in your teeth. What you forget, you were gonna repeat. Got to make amends like your hands still clean.
Cause you're stained. You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade. You lie like I was nothing. Pretend you're spotless, but I can wash away. And now you're stained. And now you're stained.
Sweat in your hands while the time starts ticking.
Sweat in your hands while the time starts ticking.
Tripping on words, alibi starts slipping.
Tripping on words, alibi starts slipping.
Wanna wake from the nightmare you've been given. Forgotten doesn't mean forgiven. Forgiven, knowing you're hiding when no one else sees. Close lips, smile, cause there's blood in your teeth. What you forget, you were gonna repeat. You don't get to make amends like your hands still clean.
Because you're stained. You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade. You lie like I was nothing. Pretend you're spotless, but I will wash away. And now you're stained. And someday,
Knowing you're hiding when no one else sees.
someday,
Close lips, smile, over blood in your teeth.
someday.
What you forget, you were gonna repeat. Try to make amends like your hands still clean. But we both know that we hands not clean.
Your hands will be too red to hide the blame. You realize you had it coming. Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. Now you're stained. Now you're stained. And now you're stained.
That is a banger, and it has a little of a ballad, and I do like the way how the beginning part that the beats are started to start climbing, and then it's to give it a short break for like 5 seconds, and just doing it over, and I believe that they just wanted to give that such of a captivating to make this even more feel to it, and they instantly they did a good job on that. I'll give that. And once again, that the chemistry from Mike and Emily, that is really such of a devotion when it comes to the of their vocals and the singing at the same time, that it completely synced. And it's very such of a alluring, and that makes it that be so soothing at the same time, and that it's still that it's such of just unimaginable, and that kind of the force that's being given like this. And Mike's part that was also that is very that it is so intense, but mostly that it's very that it is such of a profound, and that give it that such of a quite of the peak of that powerful moment there. And the fact that the song Stained, which that is of a theme of when you betray with the ones that you care the most, that's ever dear to you, and that basically that you broke someone's heart, and that you just don't want to to confront it, because when it comes to of the past of the poor choices that you make, and that in a metaphorically, in a way that you may wash your hands, but the pain will always going to be that's going to be there, because of your betrayal, because you made of the choices of yours, because it's either that you can't stand of the person, or that it's just that the jealousy that is that lingering into your mindset, and that you just don't want to relive it, because all of the painful of the memories that you inflicted. That is entirely that's your mess, or likely that is the bed that you live with it. And that is such of a giving that of a message statement that this is what happens when when you hurt someone, and that's something that can never be forgiven, and that instead of admitting of your wrongdoings, you instantly that you just double it down, and you regret nothing. And just the thoughts about all the spots that you thought you could get rid of or try to wash it away, and yet that the pain is still the same, and that instantly that you are stained, being as a way that you are forever that being labeled to being as a betrayer of all the kind souls that you caused, because of your own avarice, and of your greediness and your selfishness. So that's the best way to look at it. And at that final moment, that I thought that it was pretty sweet, and it gave it a good of the final encore, that also that escalated, and give it that to be that such of a heavy tone to it. So I thought that it was pretty solid, and despite that is it's a short performance, but it's still that was enough to be this powerful, and given it such of a groundbreaking that really that brings it that such of the energy, and that the fans that are just listening and just feeling it at the same time. So just to give you a heads up that the deluxe edition from Zero is out now. You can either find it in your near located stores, or you can just order it online. With that being said, be sure to leave a like, and also leave a comments down below. LP for life, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.